Hey everybody, today I'm gonna be playing the Luminous Arc Trilogy. These are three Nintendo DS exclusives, Nintendo DS JRPGs, strategy JRPGs. You've probably seen me talking about the first one a few times. I've covered these games not only a few times, like several times throughout the years in my main channel. This one, so out of the three games, we got the first two, localized by Atlus. That was ages ago, okay? But we never got the third one, because the first two games weren't a commercial success. Probably Atlus didn't bother localizing the third one. I'm assuming it's because of that. It's basically a trilogy of JRPGs about knights fighting witches, and then realizing not all witches are bad, but there are some bad witches, you know? Slightly similar plot to, well, I don't want to say Dragon Star Varnir, but maybe similar, I don't know. This word will later hold a vital meaning that will aid a particular boy. Did I choose Legend? Okay. It doesn't really matter, you know, I'm not planning on beating this game. I am planning on beating the second one and the third one. I've never beaten those two. In fact, it's gonna be my first time playing the third one. I've never played it before. The second one I played it before, but I think I only covered it like once or twice in my entire YouTube existence. So that I wanna beat one day. This one, I'm just gonna play it to show it to you because, I don't know. I've never streamed this, played this game live before. I gotta get used to saying play games live on stream. Like I don't really like using the word stream as a verb. So I should say like I've never played this live on stream before. The trilogy is developed by a company called Image Epoch. You've probably seen it here and there, developers of a bunch of obscure games, like Soul Trigger, that I just covered last week. Arc Rise Fantasia on the Wii. Fate Extra, co-developed with Type Moon Studios, Type Moon whatever. What else? Stellar Glow, which I played before. Stellar Glow is basically a spiritual successor to the Luminous Arc Trilogy. What else? Last Ranker, which I also played live recently. And the super infamous Time and Eternity, which led the company to its bankruptcy. They aren't visual novels, you know, but they do have like a lot of dialogue. By the way, the first two games that we did get here in North America, I don't think they're that rare. I don't think they're like super expensive or anything. I mean, they aren't like 20 bucks anymore. We'll probably find them for $70, $80 each. I don't know. I'm not sure. 50 bucks maybe. I don't know how much they go for nowadays. But remember, Luminous Arc 3 never left Japan, but it's fan translated, and I'll be playing that today too. Another thing you should notice is that the first two games did get an English dub. And it's okay, it's not bad, you know, but it's kind of like meh. It's bad for some characters. So today I'm playing the undub hacks. I shouldn't call them hacks, more like all they did was add the Japanese dub and remove the English dub, whoever did this, you know. But the gaming is identical. We are playing with the localization done by Atlus. Yeah, the game has a lot of background. It doesn't start you off with the main characters here. So what I like about these games is that despite being half comedies, half serious games, and half fan service, I like that how they portray witches and the church and that relationship. Like I like how they realize the writers the message of the writers is basically there's good and bad people in the church and also good and bad people in the witches realm. So this isn't your average JRPG that, oh, church bad, oh, witches bad, you know. No, it's like we got good people and bad people from both sides, which is, I think it resembles real life way more, which you wouldn't expect that kind of message from a game like this. One thing I don't like about these games is that there's there's fan service and some of the characters are like wow, but it's the art style, as you can see, is kind of chibi. I have nothing against chibi art style, you know, but like fan service is more enjoyable when it isn't chibi. Unless you're into some weird shit, I don't know. Hell if I know. Luminous Arc. Some time ago, I made a video called, what was like 2 years ago, maybe more. I don't remember exactly how long it's been. Top 10 most underrated JRPG developers. Didn't get a lot of views, but I really liked making that video because it was a highlight basically of companies and that most people don't talk about or know about. I mean, of course, you didn't see. I didn't put like Nipponichi Software, you know, companies like that. I don't think they were there. But I remember Imageepoch being high on the list. In fact, I don't remember which one was the first place of that video, you know. So I put basically all the companies that were, most of their games are hidden gems. Or basically unknown. Like, I don't know a single JRPG by Imageepoch that's like super famous. Nope. I think their most famous game is probably Fate Extra on the PSP. And it only got a bit famous because the remake was announced like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. And we're still fucking waiting on that fucking remake, by the way. Dude, this is another Grand Blue Fantasy Relink case. Another Shin Megami Tensei 5 case. Like, oh yeah, announce the game 10 million years before it gets released. Don't do that, fucking company. Like, what the fuck, man? It's been 5 years since that trailer of Fate Extra, the remake. It's been 5 years and it isn't even released in Japan. Last year they promised they will give us a release date this fucking year. Well, it's the middle of the summer. We don't know shit yet. Anyways, going back to Imageepoch, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's gotta be one game that's kind of like maybe more famous than Fate Extra. I don't know. Thanks for joining, everybody, by the way. I'm not reading any comments in the chat because there's no one in the chat right now. Don't be shy. Leave a comment, say hello, or tell me to go fuck myself. So these are the main characters. Alf. Well, we saw Heath is another one of the main characters. Theo and Alf here are the two protagonists. And then there's the witch. She's got like silver or white hair. I don't remember her name. Leon, another main character, one of the playable characters. Yeah, that's it. Of course not, Theo. You're like a mage or a healer. You're fucking genius from Tales of Symphonia, man. Oh, he's an archer, sorry. Never mind that, scratch that. Cecile is the healer, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I don't remember how bad is the English dub, but I don't remember it being bad. Bad? Any TurboGrafx 16 JRPG? That's bad. Dragon Slayer? Ooh. Cosmic Fantasy 2? It had a little bit of voice acting, didn't have much. Chaos Wars, Arc Rise Fantasia, Stella Deus. Hell, even the original Batten Kaitos, the Batten Kaitos duology, especially the first one. Which I don't consider it that bad, but it's kind of bad. The first Grandia, the first Valkyrie profile, And they aren't that bad, right? So I don't remember the English dub being that bad in this game. But I still wanted to hear the original Japanese dub, which is, it's fine. That's always, you can't go wrong. I mean, they know their cliches, they know their mannerisms, they are manga fans, anime, JRPG fans, so since they were little, so they know how to characterize a character and read lines and give them personality. It's just, you can't go wrong with Japanese dub. I mean, there's been some bad occasions, but I can't think of one right now. It's like, oh, even the Japanese dub is bad? Or like, which one, Or maybe only Japanese people could tell you that. Like, okay, this is, this is fucking bad. The Japanese dub in this game is bad. But anybody else from all, I mean, we don't understand Japanese. I don't fucking understand it. And of course, expect most of the witches to be super sexy, especially the bad girls. The good girls are all like chibi, cute witches, But the main bad girl here, and in the second game, just fucking Google them. Look them up on images. Brave them. Google them. We always say Google them. Brave them. Opera them. Mozilla them. Oh, they're all trash. All search engines and browsers are fucking garbage. Sir, help! I beg you, please help us. Actually, you're about to see the Bat Queen here. The Bat Queen, the Bat Witch. Redhead Cloud Strife here. Cloud Strife. Theo. Of course, Heath is gonna be like the overpowered character. Yeah, let's go. Cecile won't join us. I'll never forget this moment. Well, like what? The healer's not gonna join me? Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, these games are... Well, the first one, okay? This first game that I'm playing right now, that's a game that I recommend for beginners. It's not too hard, it's balanced. The second game is brutal for no reason. And the third game, well, today is gonna be my first time playing it. Hello, Shadow Wexia. Hello, Smart Pervert BG. Sora. Yes, I'm here. Luminous Arc 3 is the only one of the three I haven't played. So I never beat the second one. I remember giving up on it because it was just too hard. And quickly, I probably put like 2 hours into it and I gave up. It was that fucking hard. Well, that was ages ago. I don't cover that game often. Anyway, the reason why I've been a lot more into Nintendo DS JRPGs more than any other console, well, I've actually been a lot into PS2 and Sega Saturn JRPGs too, right, and PSP. So never mind. So I have one tier list that I never did for one of my favorite consoles of all time, and I'm working towards it. Like, I already know how I feel about this first game, but because I beat it many years ago, but I don't know how I feel about the second game. And I also want to play other Nintendo DS JRPGs that we did get, because I've been misbehaving with the fan translations. Action. Speak with Theo, Leon, Heath. Okay, so let's speak with Theo. Before we go into the battle, let's confirm our strategies. So I want to do I've never done a Nintendo DS JRPG tier list. Look it up. I haven't. You think I have? Probably. You're pretty sure I have. No, I've made top 10s, top 50, a pretty famous, popular top 50, you know, but never a tier list. I've done tier lists on almost every single console. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, not PlayStation 4 yet because it's still releasing games. PSP, PS Vita, all 5 are there. Nintendo 3DS. I did one on the Game Boy Advance. I did one on the Wii, GameCube, Xbox 360, Super Nintendo, Genesis. I did one for fucking Genesis, you know, but I've never done one for a Nintendo DS. So what's up with that, right? So it is my goal to play all of the Nintendo DS JRPGs that I'm missing, to see how I feel about them and rank them properly on a tier list that will probably be released this year, hopefully. I'm not making any promises. That's the plan. Like, I already know how I feel about a lot of them, but I there's a bunch that I need to play. Like I want to play that Dragon Ball Z game again, Dragon Quest 4 and 5, 6. I already know how I feel about it. 4 and 5, the remix, you know. I want to play Sola to Robo. I've only played that game for like a couple of hours. Luminous Arc 2, you know. There will be no fan translations in that video. Imagine if I added fan translations in my tier list. Fucking 2-hour long videos, man. Especially DS. I feel like Super Nintendo, Nintendo DS, and PSP are the 3 consoles with the most fan translations, you know. Especially when it comes to JRPGs. I mean, there's just too many. PS1 is getting there. PS2, I feel like we're not there yet. Like, there's... Like, I believe there are only like 10 or 15 PS2 JRPGs that have been fan translated. PS3, there's some. I think there's like 1 or 2, you know. But PS3, believe it or not, most of the JRPGs released for the PlayStation 3 we did get. That was back in the day when we started getting mostly all of them. Alright, so we'll meet the witch, probably. Oh, we're gonna fight some monsters first. That's right. So welcome again, everybody. I'll be playing all 3 Luminous Arc games for a little bit, you know. A little bit less than an hour. Okay, deploy. Can I choose where? Go, I can't do anything except deploy here in this screen. Oh, fuck. We need to, like, change screens. There we go. That was easy. Okay, so, what's happening now? What's going on here? I can't... What? The fuck, can't move? Wait a second, guys. What's happening here? Oh, don't tell me it's with the fucking stylus. Oh, wow. Really? Seriously? Oh my god. What? Oh no. I can't see a damn thing. I'm gonna have to change the view. Holy shit. Objective, defeat all enemies. Wow, I can't... Why can't I see the mouse up there in the big screen? I can't even see it in the lower screen. This is bullshit. Fuck you, RetroArch. You piece of shit. Wow, I'm gonna have to change everything then. There. Can I play like this? I'm in the middle, I know. Let me remove my fucking face. What the hell? I'm moving the fucking mouse. This is fucked beyond belief, man. Why isn't the mouse working? It worked for a little bit before. Okay, I click there. Oh, you know what's happening? I can't see the cursor. Okay, so let me just go to the controls, I guess. No, core options. I don't even know. I remember turning the cursor off. How do I turn it back on? No. Audio, CPU emulation, block size. I have no clue. Here, branch optimization. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Firmware, system. Okay, console mode. Boot mode, I don't know. Battery update, I have no fucking idea. Show screen layout. No. I have no clue how to turn on the maybe these games are unstreamable. Remember when I tried to stream Lord of Magna? I couldn't do it. On-screen controls, maybe? Display overlay, overlay preset, overlay capacity. I remember show mouse cursor with overlay. It's on. I can't fucking see it. It's on. If it's on, why can't I see it? I mean, that's the option. It's gotta be this option, right? Show mouse cursor with overlay when using an on-screen overlay. And what's an on-screen overlay? Fuck is that? Fucking algebra, man. I don't even understand. Look, I can't see the cursor. You're gonna have to watch a lot of people left. Well, feel free to leave too while I figure this out, guys. Because I don't know what to do. Oh, yes, save. Oh, I need to like click on it, maybe. Okay. Is it hit? Okay, move there. Alright, so I can do something. I can't see the cursor though. I have to click before I do anything. And wait, I guess. That's okay. This little guy's the archer, right? Move here. Okay. Should I stay here? Let myself here. Okay. So I'll figure out the mouse thing later. Like, I have no clue what to do. Yeah, but the footage is gonna be... The display is gonna have to be like these, guys. Sorry. I know the other one looks better. But... Like, I have to see this second screen. And if I make it big, apparently I can't fucking... Oh, can I try? Let me just try again, okay. Like this, right? Like... I can't. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like this. No matter what. So you guys can see my Wii tier list on about JRPGs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I have completely forgotten about this mission. Alright, there we go. Fucking. So as you can see, this is one of those strategy RPGs where there is no player phase and then enemy phase. There's a turn order. Alright. No. Finally, we killed something. No counter attacks, huh? Why? Why again? What the fuck? Why was it his turn again? You know, so you can save scum turns in this fucking game? Holy shit, that's fucking bullshit. No, leave that guy to those guys. If only I could see the cursor. There we go. That should do it, right? Great. Do I have a skill? What kind of skill do I have? Raise his own attack power for 4 turns? Oh, well, that's not gonna do it. I should have done that at the beginning of the fucking battle. Missed from behind? And with my overpowered character? Great. Level up. That increases is random. We just don't see it. I don't think it matters where you attack your enemy from. Probably doesn't matter. So whenever you level up, you recover all of your health and MP, which is a good thing. Alright, there we go. No permadeath exists in this game. Did you get a good look at the power of Leon, the young Lion King? Well, there's probably gonna be a lot of dialogue, so... Let's say we go back to this crane. Maybe I can just do this back and forth, you know. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. How about that? They're amazing! Who are you people? We are from the Evergarden. The Evergarden? You're the Arcanauts. You're Sir Heath. Sir Heath. He's our master and he's famous. Yeah, you've got the right man. That's Sir Heath. Thank you very much, Sir Heath, and everybody else from the Evergarden. Look at Sir Heath here. A bunch of fanboys and fangirls. It's a Japanese thing, you know. So I started a little game on the PlayStation 2 called Berwick Saga. I'm 4 hours into it. I already have a crap ton of things to say about it. Expect me to review that game someday soon. Not that soon, but soon. And I was doing the post game of Trinity Trigger. Should I say it or not? Like, it was great until it got disappointing, you know? Why is it disappointing? Because just saying it will be a spoiler, you know? Yeah, man, I was ready to come here and say, hey guys, you know what? The post-game in Trinity Trigger is great. But then you get to the end of it and it's like, no, it isn't great. It was great until it wasn't. Yeah, exactly. It's still a great game, you know, I still recommend it. You can watch my review that I did a few days ago on YouTube. You know, it's still a good game. And I think I was a little bit more harsh to it than what I originally intended. You know, it is a good game. I give it a whopping 8.2 in my blog. That means the game's great. It has a seal of approval by yours truly. But the post game, like, I'm not gonna say it, just play the game. The post game is worth it until you get to the point where it isn't. Let's leave it at that. All right. So can we get to the Wii? Oh, can we get to the Wii? Like, I want to play the other two games a little bit more. Yeah, like I want to play the other two games more. This one I already beat a long time ago, so there's no reason for me to play it anymore. This isn't the highlight of today's stream, okay? It's not. It's the other two. Alright, so here they are, the second one. Let's go, moving on to the second one. So, Luminous Arc 2. There we go. Please let me control the game with the controller, not with the damn mouse. Please, game. It's probably gonna be the same, right? There we go. Imagipok, that's the developer. No. No intro themes, no copyright claims. Thank you. Touch the screen or press any button. New game. And I don't think these games have any difficulty settings. There's no easy mode. Okay. The question, right? Do you need to play the first game first to understand this one? Like, I haven't played this second game in a million years, so I don't know, but from what I remember, it's got like different characters and different plots, so I don't think so, but I guess we'll find out. This has one of the sexiest witches ever in anime and JRPG history. And also, there's just a girl with glasses. I love her. I love that character. You'll see her. And just like the first game is gonna start with characters that are not that consequential to the story. Like, who are these guys? Who's this Gaston guy? Start me off with the main characters. We will light a spectacle that will move even the Shadow Frost Witch. The Shadow type Shadow Frost Witch in images in Google if you want to, or whatever the hell you use. And Luminous Arc 2, Shadow Frost Witch, you're welcome. But Sir Gaston, do you think all of this is really appropriate? No, probably not. This witch conflict rages on. Is this the time for festivals? But of course, it's even more important in such troubled times. So, the church and the knights are still hunting witches, as you can see. 3 years. The queen is hosting this amazing celebration to ease their worries. Oh, my dear, kind-hearted queen, we're truly blessed to have her. Does her glory not move you to tears? Sure, sir. Also crying, sir. Yeah, please try not to weep in the fireworks, sir. We did get this second game by Atlus, I believe. When Atlus was cool back in the day. Though I don't think the translation is accurate, as always with these fucking companies. So it's all about the Shadow Frost Witch, huh? So let's see the queen. And also the second game also has an English dub. Shut up, Gaston, let me fucking talk. So obviously the first two games have an English dub. We did not get the Japanese dub on either, but you can find them online like I did and play them in Japanese. So that's the queen. Okay, she looks sad as fuck. That's the saddest expression ever. Like, she hates being a queen. She looks like she's on a wedding dress. And there's gotta be I was gonna say a chancellor, but no, there's gotta be always a head of information bureau. The CIA guy here. Richter! Richter, I think it's probably the heat of this game. Golems, huh? Okay, so the plot here is basically the witches are at it again. From what I remember, the dialogue gets more and more frequent in each entry. No, Shadow Frost Witch should be the main character. Oh, she's smiling. He needs to go and take a shit, probably. Like, he can't hold it anymore. And there's always a mad scientist. Oh, this guy I remember. He's also a queen wannabe. I mean, a queen fanboy. Queen fanboy. You did not hear me say the other thing. I did not make a mistake. Erase that from your head. Fanboy. Sophia, huh? Sophia. Okay. The runic engine, you have like rune cannons. Didn't you learn anything from Suikoden 4 and Tactics? You dumbasses. On a live human.
それは人体による実験データが欲しい。まだまだだな。被験者が決まればすぐにでも始められます。被験者の当てがあるのか。
Any volunteers? What? Let me guess the main character. Oh, on himself. I remember this game having more comedy than the first one. I want to get to that character. I don't remember her name. She looks like Quistis.
しかし万一のことがあればツールの開発計画に支障が危険は避けるべきだ。実験は必ず成功します。その自信があるからこそ私は自ら被験者になるのです。
No more. What's happening? No more Japanese dub? I guess not. Man, I see Steiner and I think of Final Fantasy IX. So yeah, as I told you, I mean, you just got like different characters and different story, you know. But there's one witch still causing trouble. A messenger from Rev. Oh, so now witches. Oh, so yeah, you could say it's basically a follow-up of the first game. So, but at this point, I can't confirm if it's indispensable to play before this one. But apparently then there's a relationship between witches and the knights, you know, already. There's good and bad witches. Like the Shadow Frost witch is the bad girl, and these witches... This witch is a good one, apparently. It must be a devious trap of theirs! Bring the messenger here, alright. Yes, your majesty. Let's see this witch. The world changes and it cannot be stopped. Is that Richter? Oh, Rash. That's the main character. The guy that looks like the protagonist of Art on Elico 2. Just with the slightly shorter hair. Roland here. Ooh, you have to do that? Hurts the eyes, man. Why? What's the purpose of that flashing? Oroayo! Irareo! I know Japanese now, you know. Fuck, why is he lagging now? Oh, he looks like Lizard Valet. Did you beat Rondo of Swords? Did I beat Rondo of Swords? You're so funny, man. That's a lot of talking? Yeah. You don't know these games? Well, a pleasure to introduce them to you. Rina, she's an archer, isn't she? I think she's an archer. Like, I remember some of the characters here. I only played this second game for like 3 hours, I believe, or 4 hours maybe, until I gave up in a mission that was just too hard and I wasn't in the mood of grinding, and I abandoned the game until today. And that was something that happened like 12 years ago, probably more. Steven. Like all of these interesting names like Raj, Roland. Oh, there's decision making. Is there anything you want to know before training? No, that's okay. Like all I want to know is if I can control the game with my controller. And not with a freaking mouse. Please let me do that. The battle begins. Yeah! Look at this. Oh, thank God. Doesn't have to be with the touch screen. Thank you. Luminous Arc 2. Thank you. Thank God I already beat the first game a long time ago and I have no desire or intention to beat it again. Gale Slice, an accurate attack. Oh, I don't have any buffs. Alright, now we're talking. Let's do the art. And it's gonna do 47 damage, apparently. Well, around 47. Got away with 50, though. Exact! Does it matter if I attack from behind? Oh, I can only use it once. Oh, it costs 5 MP. Oh, okay. What's the DP thing, you know? That's a new feature. Come on, just die already. I won. There we go. Good graphics, but the pixel art... I mean, I like the pixel art a lot, but it could be better. That's all I'm gonna say for now. And I got an attack plus 5 thing. There, sorry about that. I can't go backward for some reason. Like I gotta go in circle, you know, to change the screen view. Like why can't I go backward? I'm doing that with the trigger, the right trigger, but if I click the left trigger, like this happens. For some reason. Oh, Steven is his dad? Can we get to the Frost Witch? I hate crowds. Yeah, this guy gets it. I hate them too. So everybody's a Queen fanboy? All the boys are in love with the Queen, so she's the idol character. Rina also wants to be an idol. You look nothing like the Queen. Don't worry, Rina, you're prettier than the Queen. Fuck the Queen. Fuck royalty. Fuck the government. You know, Rina, you look better than the Queen. Oh, Lizard valid now? Lizard Steiner. He's passionate about his work. He didn't say a convincing argument. He said Soka, like I see, like I understand, you know. Now we know the translation is bad. Oh, wait until you get to the third game. We'll see that today. It's machine translated. Hank says treason. What do you mean treason? What are you guys talking about? It's the grasshopper effect, too many together and they go in a rage. And what? What's happening in my chat? I should pay more attention to the chat. I know that more often. Otherwise you guys just start talking nonsense. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Can I... here's the menu. Alright, so... character stats. Great. What is that? FP? Oh, a friend meter? You have friend points? Okay. I want to get all the points I can get with Rena. Alright, I know there's gonna be a sexy witch. Memoir? What's this memoir thing? Area side. Oh, it's just like a glossary. Yeah, okay. I don't care about that. Can I save the game? Voice, output. What? How do you save the game? Oh, L1. Alright, it's too small. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go to the Castle Plaza, I guess. What? See the festival? Proceed, yeah. Chapter 1. A sky full of star flowers. Do you guys like fireworks? What do you guys think of fireworks? Denise here probably doesn't like them because they scare dogs. It's true. Fireworks scare the hell out of dogs. And sometimes cats too. Oh yeah, so now I'm making sense. So you were talking about the crowds, so that's why you say it's the grasshopper effect. Too many together and they go in a rage. That's right, I don't like crowds either. You said something bad about the queen? Oh. Slacking. All I did was said fuck the... like... I was just being sarcastic, man. I like the queen. Sexy queens in JRPGs. How can you go wrong with them? How can you not love them? They're always great. Even the bad ones. Like, take the queen from Radiant Historia. I mean, yeah, she sucked, but she's so hot. Blackfire? Oh, Steiner fucked up now. Yeah, this game has more dialogue than the first game, and it's more comedic. But I really want to see that character. I forget her name. Cute girl with the glasses, you know. She was my favorite. My second favorite. My number one is the Bad Witch. I wonder if here's... oh, what? So, Rena is in love with Steiner? Eh? Ah, that's the main character. The main girl. What's her name? Rose? I don't know. No, it's not Rose. Probably not Rose. It's raining girls! Imagine if it started raining girls in real life. Exactly, you jackass. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to be a gentleman. Knights these days are weak. Wow. Damn. That right there is a political statement from girl here. I'm pretty sure she's a witch. He, as in Lizard Ballet? Lizard, right? He was experimenting on her. Oh no, this guy. Golem. Can we see the witch? That's his voice? Oh no, it's the cat. Whoa, come on. He's gonna be... This is the game that influenced Persona 5. A cat that looks like a cat but doesn't want to be called a cat. And he's always be like, I'm not a cat. Who does that remind you of? Oh yeah, show her. Miss Dia. Is that her? I think it's Dia. The girl I like. I just got an email from YouTube. Give me a moment. Well, I can do this, right? There we go. While I do this. What's happening? Oh, a silence now? Okay, so Dia Luminous Arc 2. Is that the girl with the... Come on. Oh, that's her! Yeah! That's my girl. My Quistis cologne. Your cats are scared of fireworks. Thankfully, the event is in the countryside. You don't know any pets? I don't have any pets either. I had one. I had a pet, German Shepherd called Laika. So I changed her name to Raika because Laika was like the dog they sent to space a long time ago. Remember that? You know? So I changed her name to Raika. Raika. So she was my dog for, I mean, that was like 10 years ago. 8 years ago, that was the last time I saw her. We need a plan and fast! The building's going to collapse! Have you noticed that the 3 main characters, their names start with an R? Roland, Rash, and Rena. Who is that, meow? Lizard Velith! There you are. I think Rena is in love with Steiner here. Are you hurt, Rena? No, I'm okay. Oh. I'm not here for you humans. I'm just after this witch in training. Don't drag humans into your petty witch disputes. Oh, the brilliant witch. Yeah, the good witch. No, I'm all about Shadow Frost witch. His face. Meow, meow. So can we start? And why is their voice acting all of a sudden? The Japanese dub just goes on and off. Okay. What's happening? So can we fight the cat here? He's bonded with the Runic engine. You're really loving the character designs in this game. Thank you for the raid, Brian, and welcome. I'm playing the Luminous Arc Trilogy on the Nintendo DS, strategy RPGs. This is the second one. I played the first game for like half an hour, and now I'm playing the second one, which is the one that I'm most interested in right now, because I already beat the first one a long time ago, and this is the second game. I played it for like a few hours only. I hit a difficulty spike, and then I quit. I probably put more hours, you know. I don't think I put just 2. Like, I hit a difficulty spike, I remember that. So that was probably... And Dia, my girl, she was in my party already, so... That was probably 4 or 5 hours into it. I'll fight too, I am a witch, you know. Of course you are. Alright, so where's Steiner? Where the hell is Steiner? He doesn't fight? Oh, because he's bad. He's Lizard, Valeth. He's Lizard in these guys. You don't fool me, you son of a... Oh, the computer is going to control him. Great. He's probably gonna get himself killed. Okay, so arena starts. What do you got? Poison arrow, huh? Oh, give me that. I like the pixel art. I mean, it's... I changed my mind. I think it looks fucking beautiful. But I might be biased, you know. There we go. DP. Okay, do you have any magic? Fire bullet, alright. He's gonna do 79. Is that gonna get the guy? He's probably gonna die because of that. Takes 3 characters to kill 1 guy. What do you got? Javelin spike? Out of reach. It's interesting how in this game, unlike most strategy RPGs, in this game, the maps are like really small. Like, look at the size of this place. It's just this one room. And if I remember correctly, the first game is also the same, you know, most of the maps are like relatively small. I mean, this is super small, but they never go like Fire Emblem level of insane. No friendly fire. That's right, that's how I like it. Because if this was Final Fantasy fucking Tactics, no, I get behind my party member, I will hit him. I hate that in Final Fantasy Tactics, and it's also the same in Tactics Ogre. Like, why? Like, your own allies become obstacles. Here he comes. Yeah, beat the shit out of that guy. Lizard deserves to die. It's time to kill this guy. Ozaindayo! Not bad. He's pretty strong. I have 192, alright. Great. Oh, what? Anyway, I don't see them poisoned. Like my poison effect isn't working, apparently. What are you doing, man? Don't kill the boss. No, he's mine! Why did you do that? You stole the experience, you fucking son of a bitch. Oh, he's still alive, great. Never mind that. Why is it her turn again? 37. Who's next? You can see the turn order right here. So it's that guy, huh? And then Lizard again. Is there a way I can get the boss? No, he's too far away. Oh, man. So if I move here... No, it's too far away. So Lizard is gonna get the kill. He's gonna kill the boss. Look, it's his turn next. Unless I kill it with this guy. With Rush. Fuck it. It's great to be playing a strategy RPG where the RNG doesn't suck balls. If I do that javelin thing, I can get him. Javelin spike, yeah. So Lizard doesn't steal the experience, god damn it. Don't like guest party members, NPC party members shouldn't steal the experience, man. Yeah, you kill that guy. Fine. That was fine. Only 20 experience? Come on, man. It's barely anything. Wait, I don't need to move that. Can I get him from here? No. Girl, you need to have like more attack range. Not just 2 squares or 3. Well, this is gonna end the battle now. So you see, it does have dialogue with the game, but not that much. I can guarantee you any Trails game has more dialogue than this game. So don't you start with, oh, is this a visual novel? No, it's not! And why is his name Josie? I'm telling Fatima. Oh, Fatima. Yeah, Fatima. That's the name of the Shadow Frost Witch. So Google Fatima Luminous Arc 2. Thank me later. What are you talking about? I needed to test the runic engine. When nothing happened, you know, I couldn't do shit other than my regular Gale attack skill, you know. Have I ever played... Yes, I have. Many years ago, Art on Ellico 2. I played it live. That's a great game. So I made a Switch Hidden Gems compilation today. Put my 3 top 10s together. I remember when the first video that was released like 5 years ago. I made that video in May, I believe, or April or something of 2020. So 5 years have passed since the first fucking video. And then number 9 was Nelke, the legendary. I was gonna put something in there, but I didn't want to mess with the video. I want people to remember, to be nostalgic for those top 10s, you know, especially the first one. Maybe somebody's gonna be like, back in the day when Erick thought Nelke and the Legendary Alchemists was a good game, worthy of the title of Hidden Gem. And then he apologized for it, and I did. I had to make, like, a few years later, I made a top 10, I don't remember the name, I think it was called Top 10, was it Wasted Potential? I think it was Wasted Potential. Or 10 JRPGs I really wanted to like, something like that. And I was like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have recommended this game. And I just did it again. Well, come on, I mean, I put it in the description. People have to know that it's a compilation of 3 videos that I did in the past. That's why I left the intros, you know. Because imagine the title of the video is like Top 30, right? 30 amazing Switch JRPG hidden gems. So they're gonna start the video, the old Legendary Sultan intro plays, and then number 10. And you're like, what? Wasn't it a top 30? No, number 10. Some people can... Oh, you know, I saw this 5 years ago. Because I assume every single one of you has been watching my videos for 5 years and you remember exactly every fucking video that I've done in the past, right? Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. You're such an awesome audience. I know. What did I do to deserve you guys? So anyway, yeah, Nelke is there and it's not a good game. Ignore that game. The rest of the games in that top 30, take it. It's a top 29. But top 29, okay? Not Nelke is not a good game. Don't play it. It's not a look. It's not a bad game. Like it's, I think I have it like at 7.4 or 7.6 in my blog. I mean that's, well, you know how I feel. You know, 7.6 in my dictionary is the equivalent of 6 point something in Metacritic or IGN. Like it's still decent, you know, but I'm gonna put it this way. It's worth checking out. Maybe not worth finishing it. It's worth checking out just to see how fucked up it is. How convoluted it is. And how much of a wasted potential opportunity it is. You know, it was... The game... I mean, if you were gonna do an Atelier crossover, you know, with all those girls and all those characters, you know... I mean, the best Ghost came up with is a fucking town simulator. Like, nobody wanted that, you know? But I don't think it's a bad game. It's just hard to get into, and it's kind of like not for everybody. It's a genre that not anybody can get into. Anyway, so... It's not a bad game, but it's not a good game either. It's like it could have been great. Like it should have been, like it belongs in that top 10 series, you know. Top 10 great JRPGs with a fatal... No, wait a second, no. So what's happening here? I don't even know what's happening anymore. How long have I been playing this? 40 minutes? It's okay, I just want to get to the... yeah, the audience room. Meet the queen, sure. Meet the queen. Anyway, you were just thinking about that, about Nelke? I'm sure someone in the... I don't read the comments anymore, but I'm sure someone in the comments is probably being like an asshole, right? What? I thought Erick didn't like Nelke. Didn't he trash the game? What? No, and now he's recommending it to me? Fuck this guy, I'm unsubscribing. That kind of guy, you know, there's gotta be a comment like that. Because, you know, well, most people don't read the description. It's just if I go out and make an intro, like a brand new intro saying, hey guys, these are 3 videos that I did before, everybody's gonna turn the video off if I say that at the beginning of the video. But at least I'm honest, you know, in the description of the video, I'm saying it's a compilation of 3 videos that I did on Nintendo Switch JRPG hidden gems. And a lot of people missed the third game, the third video, so now they'll get to watch it. I mean, it's okay making these videos every once in a while, you know, because some people just don't want to bother with playlists. And actually, these videos are these 3 videos, they don't have their own playlist. They're just there in a huge hidden gems playlist that I have with a ton of videos, you know. So what if somebody doesn't want to watch like PS4, PS2, PS1 hidden gems video? They just want to watch specifically Switch hidden gems video. So there you have it. Now you have a 45-minute long video with 30 hidden gems for the Switch. Look at this guy's face. He's the ugliest motherfucker I've seen in my whole life. Look at his face! I mean, it's on purpose, you know. He even talks ugly, you know. About that. Come on, we gotta get to the... I'm not moving to the 3rd game until we get to Dia. She's the best character in the game. 2nd best character in the game. Fatima is best. Roland, son of Steven, son of Ash, son of Alf, son of Heath, son of Aragorn. So the plot of this game, I mean, I forgot about it. The last time I played this game was like 12 years ago. So the plot of this game is like they're developing this runic engine to protect the kingdom and fight Fatima, the witch. Is that the gist of it? You know what good thing about Nelke is? Yeah, I know it's a Luminous Arc stream and all I'm doing is talking about Nelke. So that game, I mean, Nelke is beautiful. That game has good graphics. I like the character design. I love the graphics in that game. It's got great graphics. The music is also kind of okay, you know. I remember it being like not like, I'm guessing Daisuke Achiwa didn't have a lot to do with the soundtrack, but there's some good themes in there, you know. So it's got good things about it. It's not like, I mean, like, I don't know, like Nelke is a masterpiece compared to Time and Eternity or fucking Tracia or Lunar Dragon Song, you know. I don't think it's a cheap game though. I bought it when it was still cheap. I bought it exactly 5 years ago. More than 5, like 6 years ago. I saw it in a store in Oshawa in Canada. I have a video on that. No, I'm not buying the game in the video. But I made a video about the store in Oshawa, Canada. I think I paid, not in that video, like I went back to Oshawa like several weeks later. And I must have paid like 30 Canadian dollars for it. Yeah, I probably did pay that. 30, oh sorry, like $29.99 plus taxes. And that's back then it was the equivalent of like 23 US dollars. So that's the PS4 version. I'm not sure how much it goes for nowadays. PS4, Switch. Because it got during the pandemic, it got rare. The game got rare, you know. I remember it was one of those games that shot up in price, just not that much. So I'm not sure how much it goes for nowadays. Does anybody know? What about the Stella Deus guy? No, this guy right here is uglier than the guy from Stella Deus. Ah ha 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 ha! This is no time for jokes. So, would you like to hear more about Nelke? I'm sure you do. More trivia. I can give you my trivia on Luminous Arc. So the trivia goes like this. When I had the store back in 2012, sometime after opening the store, I got my first Nintendo DS for sale. And I kept one for myself, if I'm not mistaken. If memory serves me well, I got a DS Lite. So I got myself an R4, which was basically a hacked cartridge you could put into your DS and play ROMs. You know, you just had to download the ROMs and put them on the R4 to play them. Most of them worked fine. So I played Luminous Arc, the first one, I beat it. I'm not sure how much time passed between that and my little playthrough of this second game. Probably not much. So because the first game isn't easy, you know, but it isn't hard either. Either it's a balanced game. It's a strategy JRPG, great for beginners, actually. So I overestimated this game. I was like, I underestimated this game. I was like, man, this game is gonna be super easy as well, or kind of easy, you know. I come from the first game. I'm a Luminous Arc veteran now, so I play this game and oh boy, huge fucking difference in difficulty. This is fucking hardcore. And so I never got past it. So I abandoned the game. What happened to that R4? I don't know. I think I sold it. You know, I must have sold it for some reason. You know, I had various. I have like 4, and I sold them all out of necessity. I should have kept one, you know, with all of my files, because that was it had my Devil Survivor file, because a Radiant Historia, like Suikoden Tear Cries, Endless Frontier, all of that gone with that R4. But anyway, it's the thought that matters, you know, it's the memory that matters. The save files are all here. I just don't know how to download them, you know. It's a funny joke, right? Yeah, it's a great joke, Erick. The save files are in your brain, you want to download them. It's Galuda, isn't that a shoot 'em up? R4 Gold works on 3DS. Regular R4s back in the day didn't work on a 3DS. But a 3DS is, yeah, exactly, it's super uber easy to hack. Like anybody can do it, you know. PS Vita is relatively easy to hack too. PSP, even a fucking 6-year-old kid can hack that. A PSP is super fucking easy to hack. It's the easiest console to hack. So now I'm not even paying attention. So what's going on? If Luna joins forces with the Shadow Frost Witch, okay, Luna is a bad girl? This conflict will grow even more severe. Those accursed witches, how much longer will they torment us? So there's a bunch of accursed witches. What happened to the Arc Knights? And Althea here says, it's just the Shadow Frost Witch. Don't act as if we're all the same as her. Who can tell? Bruner here is a racist. He discriminates all the witches. He's a... well, witches aren't a race. Or are they? Well, I don't know. Cancel... Hashtag cancel Bruner. As a knight, I cannot abandon someone asking for our help. If the Shadow Frost Witch defeats the Brilliant Witch... Oh, Gwen has an idea. Your Majesty, isn't this our chance? Chance? Yeah, we need to take the Runic Engine. We need the witch's cooperation. Oh, they need Althea's cooperation. And maybe, what was the other girl's name they mentioned? Brilliant Witch, but Luna, right? Wait a second. Luna? Wait a second, guys. Luna, Luminous Arc. Isn't she the first girl from the first game? No, she's got blue hair. But she's also she's in the first game as well. I remember her. She's like the leader of the witches of. Sorry for the spoiler. The Tide Witch, yeah. So, okay. Now there's your answer. So you do kinda need to play the first game first. Or maybe it's just like Suikoden, you know, like, not really. You can start with Suikoden 2. That's okay, but it's better to play the first one first. There, I'm gonna say that when I write my review of this little trilogy, if I ever do that.
4000年以上の長きにわたり平和を保ち進歩を遂げてきました。それを支えてくれたのは魔法の力であり、管理してきたレブ魔法協会。
4,000 years?
しかし今魔女同士が戦い。
Oh, the witches are fighting amongst themselves, and the queen and everybody else are taking sides, huh? Alright, she should be the main character, right? Not Roland. Who cares about some Roland guy? Look at Sophia here. Why isn't she the protagonist? Oh yeah, we should cooperate with Miss Dia. Let's go. A brilliant decision. Yeah, look at this generic goody two-shoes JRPG tropey cliché main character. I swear, JRPG developers, man, they always get it wrong, you know. These main characters. I mean, Fatima should be the main character. Give me more JRPGs where the bad guys are the main characters, especially super sexy evil girls, you know. That's what we need. Not Roland's here. Who cares about Roland? Wait! I watched 2 movies last night. Last night I watched one, and the night before I watched another one. From the 90s. I've never seen them before. I heard the actress is won Best Supporting Actress, the Oscar. And I was like, you know, I've known about these movies for decades, and I've never seen them, so I watched them. The first one is called My Cousin Vinny, with Joe Pesci and Marisa Tomei, and fucking Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid guy, you know. So that movie, Marisa Tomei won the Oscar as Best Supporting Actress, and I'm like, okay, sure. I watched the movie and I was like, sure, you know, great performance, but not really Oscar-worthy performance. Like, I know the Oscars are fucking garbage nowadays, you know, but back in the day they were kind of cool. Like, the Oscars were like, oh wow, someone's nominated for an Academy Award, you know, it needs to be like one heck of a performance, you know. And you watch the movie and sure, the performance is great. I could have given her the nomination, but not the fucking Oscar, you know. That was like, but I mean, it's Marisa Tomei. They probably gave her the Oscar because she's so fucking hot. And then I watched Mighty Aphrodite. That's by Woody Allen. Like, I haven't seen a Woody Allen movie in a million years. So I watched the movie, and Mira Sorvino, who is a Christian, actually, and she's a bit anti-woke nowadays. She won the Oscar also for Best Supporting Actress. And I watched the movie last night, and I was like, well, yeah, the performance is good, but not even Oscar. I mean, this is an Oscar material, you know. And she talks in this high-pitched voice that it's so annoying. Like, okay, they gave her the Oscar for annoying the fuck out of every fucking viewer in the world. But it's Mira Sorvino. I love her. And I remember about that picture because a few days ago I watched Mimic, all starring Mira Sorvino. That's a Guillermo del Toro movie from the 90s. Great fucking movie. But these insects that get huge, you know, and They start a colony underground. You know, it's a good movie. It's got Josh Brolin, a very young Josh Brolin, and the legendary Charles S. Dutton. And of course, he rants in the movie, because Charles S. Dutton, without ranting, isn't Charles S. Dutton. So, yeah. I love that movie, Mimic, you know, great movie. So, yeah. Do I recommend Mimic? Of course I recommend it. Do I recommend Mighty Aphrodite? Unless you're a die-hard Mira Sorvino fan, don't bother. Like, no. But My Cousin Vinny, I strongly recommend the movie. It's funny as hell. Great fucking movie. But yeah, Mighty, it's just I'm not really a fan of Woody Allen. I like how he makes his shots, you know, like still shots with a lot of dialogue. Like the actors have to learn their lines perfectly because the shots last for so long. There's barely any editing, you know. And some of the shots when they're moving, the characters are moving around. I mean, the guy's a genius, right? And the script writing is like great, but it's just the humor, the dialogue, you know, the comedy itself. And Woody Allen, he plays himself in every fucking movie, you know. I've never seen him acting. He's in every movie. He is Woody Allen as Woody Allen. He isn't playing a character. He's just playing himself in every fucking movie, you know. So I'm not really a fan of Woody Allen. Why is this game still? Why are they talking? Where's Dia? I take back what I said. I said like half an hour ago that the Trail series had more dialogue than this. No, I take that back. This is insane. Why is this scene still going? All we gotta do is go and see the Brilliant Witch. That's all we need to do and ally with her and fight Fatima. Like, we didn't need like 10 hours of scene. Finally, it's over. Let me say, how much was that? Look, 39 minutes. Dude, it lasted 20 fucking minutes? Jesus. Cthulhu region? What's in here? No. Carnival. What's all of this? No, gather info. Can I like talk to any of the characters? Gather info. Okay, then gather info. More talking, right? There are magazines everywhere. Welcome, witch aficionados. This is Bewitched, Witch's Omnibus. This is our most popular issue. Blah 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 blah. I don't give a shit about this. No. Can I like skip the whole scene? Thanks. Yeah, a magazine for aficionados. Like, let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's go. Go to the school. Miss Dia is at the Magic Academy, the association's capital. Great, let's go there. Now we don't need to talk along the way. Is it a horror movie? Because giant insects colonizing underground sounds like a horror movie. Yeah, it is a horror movie and it's a great movie. Great, barely any CGI. I mean, there's some CGI for when the insects move and attack. If they have to, you know, but everything else, the monsters are puppets and marionettes, you know, it's a great movie. I'm not, even though I'm from the same city as Guillermo del Toro and my sister-in-law is his second niece, something like that. So now Guillermo del Toro is part of my family. I've never met the guy. I'm not really a big fan of that guy, you know, but that's a great movie. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about? Oh, Sora's pretentious YouTuber recommendations. Get used to that. Oh, the Forest Witch? The Frost Witch? She can attack us right now. Please. How pathetic, says Althea. If you're afraid of her, go home! So now you figure it out, right? Althea here is what is known as a tsundere. This wouldn't have happened if you witches hadn't started a war. You see, it's all the witch's fault. There's a reason why she started the war. Oh, get a room, you two. You're such an ingrate. They're gonna end up being married. One thing I haven't said about the Luminous Arc series is that they're all like, they have these waifu systems, you know. They have this bond system with any character. But at the end, you gotta like choose a wife and an ending. I don't remember which ending I got in the first game. Probably the canon ending with the main lead, female lead. I don't remember her name though. She's got like short white hair. She's got huge hat. Huge blue eyes. That's all the huge things that I can mention. So that I probably marry that witch, you know. So if possible, I'm gonna go with Fatima here. I shouldn't be making plans, you know. Like I need to get past the difficulty spike. I abandoned this game a long time ago. Words are the root of magic, so you have to be careful. Fuck you, Althea is woke. She's a snowflake, look at her. Like, words matter. They're hurtful. Shut up, Althea. I'm not marrying you. I'm marrying Fatima or Dia. You know, you can kiss my fucking... And Rina is taken by Steiner. We all know she's in love with Steiner. What, another battle? What the heck? Is that smoke? No, it's dust. Something big is coming this way. Looks like some kind of carriage. I've never seen anything like it. Here it comes. There are people in it, 2 guys and a girl. It's stopping. What is that thing? A carriage without a horse? I don't feel any magic from it. How do they make it move? I can't even think of a joke for this guy. There's no need. Look at him. Now we're talking. Who is she? Hey there, you got a minute? Oh, I have all the time in the world for you, baby. I'm not like this in real life. Like, I don't talk to girls like that, you know. That's what a loser will say. Okay. Is she gonna join my party? Oh, she's a bad girl. Of course, she Luminous Arc, the games with the hottest antagonists. The pink one. That's solid advice for you ladies out there. You have to keep a straight face to survive romance. By Ace here. Look at this fucking guy. I mean, would you girls go out with a guy like this? Look at him. Well, we won't get to see Dia, maybe. Crimson Gunner Cannon. This is so Wild Arms. There's characters like this in Wild Arms 3. Like a team of bad guys, you know? And what is a Lapistier? They probably explained that while I was talking about Mira Sorvino and Woody fucking Allen. Oh, she hates witches. Witches are people too. Poor guys, look at their faces. Like, what am I doing here? It's like the song, you know. What are we doing here? This guy looks like the singer of that band. So what's the name of that band? The song is called Waiting for Mary. The band's name is really fucking weird. I think they're Puerto Rican, you know, or something. Or maybe just the name is Puerto Rican, I don't know. Yeah, trade secrets, so let me fight. Last chance to surrender. Well, I was gonna change to the third game, but we got to see Karen here. Can I fight them? Fatima is a possible partner. The dialogue isn't pixelated, I'm just zooming the screen, you know. From zero to Tales of Rebirth. Of like from 1 on a scale from 1 to 10, how racist is this game? Oh, how much is it going to focus on this witch racism? Not much, you know. Wait. There we go. Okay. We don't have Lizard Valley as a party member here. Defeat Karen. The battle begins! What are these things? We didn't see those things. That's Karen. It's a poison arrow. Archers don't do a lot of damage in this game. It's gonna take a while to level up a character like Rina. $24 HP. Jesus, finally. Takes 3 guys to take 1 enemy down. They don't have a lot of movement range. Can I do the javelin thing? Oh, look at this. Friendly fire. So, unlike, oh man, this is fucking stupid. Hate friendly fire. Fuck. Stay there. Look at Roland here tanking everybody. I'm gonna have to heal him. So Rosh here is basically the strongest party member so far. This enemy has 100 HP, this one 68. Let's see if we can get this guy. How hurt am I? Not that much, right? 83. That should get him. Wait, I'm not fighting the other guys? It's just Karen? What about the guy, the purple hair and the fat ass funny guy, you know? Those guys don't fight? Well, that's kind of lame. I was hoping for some hardcore action to show you how hard this game is. Oh, now they're coming, huh? We need to get rid of that fucking archer. God damn that archer. $44, $48. Come on, Rina. You need to level up. Yeah! Give me that sweet EXP. 31. Oh, man. That's it? So Karen's not gonna move. Yeah, it's time for you to die. Korea Wait, how hurt is this? 26. Come on, Rina, all yours. And you better level up, okay? 28 experience. Oh, she didn't. How much? 77 points. Oh, man. It'll take me forever to kill her. I mean, to kill her, to level her up. As long as Karen doesn't move. So this is pretty simple tactics, as you can see. Though I don't know what that. Oh, she shoots guns. So she shoots bullets. So. Hey, I finally played that hentai versus evil game. I bought it for like $4 on the PlayStation Store, and I kind of regret it. It's a great game, but it's like only 3 stages, only 3 girls, 3 playable characters with barely any outfits, and only 2 modes: survival mode and rescue mode. And that's it. Like, I paid $4 for that. Come on. Like, no. I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, the game had the potential to be great, you know. But nope. It didn't. It decided not to. Well, it's good, you know, it's a really fun game. Maybe I'll stream it someday. But unless you see it for like $2 or less, don't bother. Tales of Rebirth might have been the most race discrimination driven game. Well, that's for the people like you and me who didn't play a trash like Dragon Age Veilguard, you know. Because I can assure you that's probably 10 times worse. But yeah, they go hardcore with the racism issue in Tales of Rebirth, man. It makes sense, you know. It's a fun game. It's justified, but it's just uncomfortable to play a game like that nowadays. It's like, oh, come on. Like, am I supposed to pretend that's not... like a big issue nowadays? Like, aren't we tired of that? Yeah! I leveled up my cute little archer, baby. Oh, fuck. He's probably gonna have to retreat or something. I think... Like, what are the victory conditions here? If Roland dies, it's game over? What are these symbols? What's this? You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna assume that if he dies, it's game over. So. Level up. What? I thought he had... Oh, he got 94. Never mind that. Oh, my boy here has an item, so that works. That's gonna work. But we have no healer yet, you know. We're gonna have to lure this bitch. As much so... No, we never mind. Never mind. Because she... Yeah, okay. I mean, she's a ranged character, so... Barely any point in moving, in luring her. I didn't see any shop back there. Was there a shop that I didn't visit before? I should have. She's too far away, come on. Well, I'm gonna heal myself. Because she's probably gonna die if Karen targets her and attacks her. She's probably gonna die. You gain experience also by utilizing items. Oh man, fuck. Oh, fuck. And you only have one, we only have one item. So items, I mean, you equip items. This is like in Stella Deus. Damn, that's not good. Huh. Another reason why this game's so hard. He also has one item. What if I just go here? Oh wait a second, there's no permadeath. Right? Oh, fuck, no more spells. Oh, and then yes, then get the fuck out of there. I could move her towards this guy, but then... So he can use the item to heal her, but then Karen's gonna move here or here and attack her. Well, I'll take a risk. There's no permadeath, so... Let's hope Karen doesn't attack her. Thank you, Karen, for being so nice. I knew she was a nice girl deep inside. She just acts like a witch racist cunt, but she's not. Actions say more than words. She could have killed my witch because she hates witches, right? And she thinks they're worthless. But she didn't, you know? She's nice. Now I'm not gonna heal my party member because I don't need to. Roland here is gonna get her. Come on, Roland, it's your turn. No need to waste any more items. A simple, nice attack will get her. There we go. And level up in the process, please. Level 4. There we go. Yeah! Victory! Oh shit. We need to move on to the third game. So these guys don't fight. Of course they don't. Look at this ace guy. You wouldn't expect a loser like that to fight. Just the sexy girl. I don't think she joins the party though. We'll retreat. Now I want an RPG bait with Karen as the main character. I mean, isn't she funny? So that's a lapis tier, huh? Karen. She knows Karen? Is there a place where I can, like... buy... stuff? Rev Academy. Come on, you guys gotta see Dia. You have to see her. I'm not switching to the third game until you get to see Dia. Okay, this is where we'll find Miss Dia. Yeah, it's your training grounds. Wow, yeah, that's great. Get to Dia. Dia, not the magic spell. It's not the magic spell from Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. It's Dia from Luminous Arc 2. Let's go. Alright, you guys ready to meet Dia? There she is. Like, come on. Is that Quistis or not? Look at her. That's Quistis from Final Fantasy VIII. Same, exact same hairstyle. And she also has a hairpin here. Like Quist. This is Quist. This is a ripoff. She's the brilliant witch. I don't need all the fancy talk, exactly. She gets me. Name's Dia, I lead the witches, the end. Stick the formalities up your ass. Rash is not Roland's real brother. Dia is crazy. I heard you had a bit of trouble. I'm going to become... Yeah, you'll become the mage queen, I get it. Give me a minute to read the letter here. Yes, ma'am. I like that no bullshit attitude. Like, yeah, fuck it. I don't need 10 tons of dialogue. She's so in your face. Like, I'm not like that, right, guys? Do you guys think of me as an in-your-face person? Miss Dia? What is it, kid? Queen Sophia sent me to become a rune knight. I'm supposed to get your help with this. I know. You gotta consider Roland's feelings, you know? He's sensitive. That's the rune. The rune. I see rune, I think of Suikoden, and I can't help it, man. It looks just like a regular old synth lapis. True? True, I'm in your face, or true, Karen is a tsundere? PS2 Tales of Rebirth is the translated one, not the PSP one. Okay. If I give my Unity ring to Roland, magic will accumulate in the engine, and thus the kid here becomes a rune knight, so I'll be able to use magic. Can you believe it? Ah, yes, ma'am. What? Sure. I said, you, give her your ring. Not a real witch. What? She was born a witch. dumbass. Right? No, witches are in a race. They're done. Like, I'm confused here now. That's it. Mission accomplished there. Thanks. Now they're married. So it is true. I can't believe you made him do that. Got a problem? Other kid. I love her, man. What a shame. Like, I don't give a shit. Althea's magic flowing through your body, kid. There's magic in me now? Now you're a rune knight. Congratulations. You can now use engage. Give Althea her unity ring back now. Alright. You're so mean, Miss Dia. I knew you'd pull through. I believed in you, you know? She doesn't give a shit. So now you met Dia. We can move on to the third game. That's all I wanted you to see, guys. It only took me 1 hour and a half to get to Dia, one of the best characters in the game. That's Luminous Arc 2. Now we're gonna do Luminous Arc 3, and it's going to be my first time playing it because this one never left Japan. Luminous Arc 3 Ice. Now, let's go. Wait, no. There. Am I still in the middle? Yeah, I'm there. Luminous Arc 3. So this is fan translated. It was released in 2009, only in Japan. And then in 2021, a team of people under the name of Numinous, not Luminous, no, Numinous. That's so clever. Translated the game, but it's machine translated, so... Oh, you couldn't choose difficulty settings in the first two games. Now you have normal and hard, but normal is for beginners and hard is for experts. What? Why can't there be like in the middle? I'll just go with normal. Hopefully it won't be too easy. There, the eyes that gaze upon all, the power to thee. Well, that's not too bad for a machine translation. Wow. Unlike the first two games, this one starts you off with the main characters from the very beginning.
また世界一の医者になりたいってやつか？やめとけよ。星に祈って願い事が叶うなら。も
うバカにして。私が本当にお医者さんになっても。
ああ、わかったわかった。わかったから。何せ明日は久々にバレリ先生が帰ってくるんだ。
I don't know anything about this game. I don't know if this is the prequel to the series, the sequel to 2, in the middle between 1 and 2, that you need to play the first two to understand. I have no idea. Isn't it too loud? Why is it lagging? All I did was turn the volume down a bit.
そうだよ。魔法の使えないマギの騎士なんて聞いたことないだろ。
Also, they're called Magi Knights, not Rune Knights anymore.
だからそれを使えるようにするために
ああ、もううるせえな。いいんだよ俺は。剣の腕さえあれば。
All three main characters of Luminous Arc are sword users.
とか言って本当は私と離れ離れになるのが寂しいとか。
あ、くだらないこと言ってないで。
はいはい、じゃあ先に戻ってるけど、あんまり無理して風邪ひいても知らないからね。
Chew. Looks great for a machine translation. I don't know. It even says Lily-chan, you know. It even uses the those things that go after their names, you know. Remember the original translation of Persona 3? It was like that. Akihiko-san, Yukari-chan, you know. Not that we ever needed that, but it makes the game more Japanese, I guess. Oh, she's blind. Oh, she's gonna cure her eyes. Wow, woman. She looks like really depressed. Like, I can guarantee you she's gonna kill herself after this scene. Look at her, woman. So Lily wants to become a doctor. Will you heal my legs as well? Of course. And my memory? I'll bring it back. I'll cure all of you. Don't make promises you can't keep, girl. We need Dia here. That thing, and its name is Felicia. This thing's name is Felicia. Okay. Huh? Felicia? What? What's happening? Oh, these guys deal with a cold. In Persona 3 you get colds in the original. I think the cold mechanic was gone from the remake. The remake sucks. So the original game had a cold system. If you spent like 2 nights in a row studying or fighting in Tartarus, on the 3rd night, I think so, you get like a cold. You will underperform in class and in battle. That was an interesting penalty. And if you think that's bad, you want to see bad? Play Fire Emblem 4, man. It's got a fatigue system. If a character fights too much in 1 or 2 battles in a row, they get fatigued and you can't use them for the next battle. Even if they were your main character, your favorite, best, badass characters. You know, no. Oh, is that Felicia again? It's him, he did it. What? Well, what? He killed, Felicia, what? Killed everybody there? Even the girl that looked like she was gonna kill herself? What? Is she really dead? Great scream. That was a great scream. Usually screams in Japanese dub is like, ah. The brilliance hidden in thee, reflected in your inner eyes. The sun and the moon overlap, swaying in the time of light. Okay. Is this really Luminous Arc 3? This is so fucking different, man. I mean, the graphics are identical, I know that. Like the menu, the interface. But this beginning is super dark. Is Lily... is she dead?
やっと魔法使えたね。
リリー、リリー。
これは。
Well, that's dark. Holy shit.
バレリ先生。
レフィ、その姿。
リリが。リリが。
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. Yeah, these can't be skipped. I'm muting this, I'm sorry. So I muted that because I might get a copyright claim. Video game openings usually have copyright, so apparently I can't skip it. Oh wow, who's that? This game looks great so far. Dark, tragic, with sexy girls and fucking losers like him. And look at her. Oh man. Yeah, you don't want to listen to the song, trust me. It isn't bad. I usually dislike anime intros. Okay. Because it's too idol-ish for my taste, but this song is not bad. But I can't let you hear it. Why can't I skip this? So it's gonna be like a school simulator? The Luminous Persona? Okay, it's over. Three months later, he enlisted in a Knight Academy. Magi Knight Academy. Not Rune Knight. No, Magi. So what is like 1,000 years after the second game? What do you guys think of that, huh? Pretty dark beginning, huh? Classic fan service hits only when you don't expect it. Good night, Denise. Or who's heading to bed? I don't even know who heading to bed. Sorry, guys. Someone's going to bed. Good night. Chapter 1, Magi Knights. I mean, it's gonna have its humor, right? And it's right there. So it's gonna have like a magic academy. See, okay. But it looks like it's gonna have a lot of characters though. So the writers of this game and the designers of the characters, they have a thing for girls that are like chibi with huge tits for some reason. I'm gonna get to the first battle and that'll be it, okay? Like, I don't want to play too much of this game because I want to beat the second game first. and then this one.
ったく。
いや、これぐらいなら自分の魔法で。
Man, all I do is add games to my backlog.
俺は医療魔法なんか使えないからな。普通の回復アイテムで我慢し。ほら、これで立てるだろ。
Love at first sight here.
ね、君、ここの生徒なの？
So she's the lead girl. What about the girl with the pink hair at the beginning? She should be the main character, not this dumb kid.
ああ、今日来たばっかりだけどな。
そっか、じゃあ編入生なんだね。
Well, not everything is bad about
エルル、
dumb kids, you know. Sometimes they get the best development in video games,
俺はレフィだ。
especially in JRPGs.
レフィー君か。うん、いい名前。同じクラスになれるといいね。
そうだな。
本当？
So somebody told me, I think it was Sora. Sora told me that this game was boring
私がやった
because
ファ
it's
ンなんだ。
the one with the most dialogue out of the three.
へえ。
Is that a yakisoba pan?
ぶつかったお詫びと、あと出会いのお祝い。ってそんな一口で食べな。お腹空いてたの？
Come on, this is what you give us after that beginning?
どうしたの？
め。
Of course, you're eating like a fucking animal.
急いで食べ過ぎだよ。
You know what movie I also watched last week? I watched The Grey. It's just called The Grey. The Grey with Liam Neeson. It's about a bunch of workers in the middle of nowhere in Alaska or I don't fucking know, Canada, you know, and they get on a plane back home and it crashes and only a few survivors are left. Despite being one of the most unrealistic movies I've seen, it was pretty entertaining till the very end, and that ending was like, I like endings like that, you know, like vague, ambiguous. You decide, you the viewer decide what happened. I like that, you know. I recommend the movie. Just don't expect it to be realistic. The survivors have to keep running away in the middle of winter, the snow, and the wilderness from a pack of wolves that wants to eat them alive and hunt them down. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid things that don't make any sense. If you go and watch the movie trying to make sense out of it, you're gonna fucking hate it. You know, don't. The movie is fantasy. I mean, they could have done better. You know, there's a lot of things that happen in the movie that are like, come on. And the wolves, well, they're all CGI. Couldn't they? I mean, maybe they just had enough budget to, because this is a movie produced by the Scott brothers, you know, Ridley Scott and Tony Scott, you know, big shots in Hollywood. Tony Scott is dead. He passed away several years ago. This is a 2011 movie, so couldn't they have gotten like real wolves? Maybe not for the certain scenes. There are certain scenes that you can't do that scene with a real animal. You know, they aren't trained for that. It's dangerous. But come on, I mean, why all the fucking wolves are CGI in the movie? That was the most disappointing thing. Never mind the lack of realism or realistic situations or the things some of the survivors do or how the wolves behave sometimes. It's kind of like, dude, no, that will never happen in real life. Not even the most starving wolf motherfucker in planet will do this or that, you know, but that's not my biggest complaint. You know, it's a movie, it's fiction, I can take that, you know, but like all the wolves being CGI, that fucking sucks, man. But still, that's my one and only complaint. I think it's a good movie worth watching. It's not great or anything, you know, but it's pretty entertaining. Co-starring Frank Grillo and Dermot Mulroney. To be movie actors. Oh, we're still seeing this scene? Oh, yeah. They're still playing lovey-dovey. She's giving me a tour, right? Interesting movie. Thanks for the recommendation. All right, so yeah, it's an okay, it's an entertaining movie, you know. I mean, you gotta some movies you gotta like watch them. It's like this fucking game, for example. I mean, it's just entertainment, you know. You can't take it seriously. But the movie's not a comedy, you know. It's a good movie. And I'm not even watching them in those like streaming services. I don't have a single streaming service. I don't have Netflix or Prime or like Hulu. I can't pronounce the name of that fucking horrible company, you know. Paramount Plus. I don't have anything. Well, I have Paramount Plus because it's included with the internet service that I pay for. So I watch these movies that I've been telling you about in like on the internet, you know, you find them. Like Mimic, for example, I found it on a Chinese website called Bilibili, and it had English subtitles. And Mighty Aphrodite, I don't remember I watched that last night, and I don't remember the name of the website. Look to View, or something like that. My cousin Vinny was also in Bilibili, I believe. The Grey was like somewhere else. I don't remember where he was. I also watched The 13th Floor. It's a great sci-fi movie, suspense thriller movie. Great fucking movie. With Gretchen Mol and Vincent D'Onofrio. If you don't know who Vincent D'Onofrio is, that's the guy who goes nuts in Full Metal Jacket at the beginning. Are we done with the school tour? Oh no, we're still going. Is Glenn here? Who are you to call Glenn Senpai like that? Levi-kun. Eruru. Who is this guy? Eruru? Reminds me of Meruru from Atelier Meruru. Atelier Meruru, while not a bad game at all, I beat it. I think it's one of the worst Atelier games I've played. It's got good gameplay and graphics, you know. Music. Battle system. But the main character... Don't you have more stars than them? Command these small fries to bring Glenn here. You got some nerve, but it comes from ignorance. So this is the tutorial battle? You gotta kick a guy like him out of here. What? I can beat the crap out of these guys, you know? Like in a video game where real people grab a controller and play games or a keyboard. You know, I can beat them. You don't have to do it for me, game. Let me play the game. Who's the ignorant? Starting a fight with me, you might regret it. Yeah. Come on, let me play the game. Is this a visual novel? Like I'm gonna ask the question you guys are thinking, right? Is this a visual novel? Maybe Luminous Arc 3 is just a visual novel? And not a... Transform! Go, go, Power Ranger! That Power Ranger featuring fucking... What was the name of that game? White Knight Chronicles Origins? He transformed. He has a phantom, twin lapis. Like, I'm not following very well what's going on here. I mean, after playing the first two games. We are the knights trained by Glenn Senpai. That's right, we can't stain Glenn Senpai's honor. We can't stain our knight's honor. For a machine translation, this is fucking great. This is the best fucking machine translation I've seen. Mark my words. Okay, yeah, ooh, thank you. Please, let me play. It's a video game, let me play. Let's talk about the move. What? You're gonna give me a tutorial? The previous two games didn't give me a tutorial. You're gonna explain movement to me? Fuck your tutorial. I know how to play a strategy RPG and go down and come on. Oh my god, no. No, why are you doing this game? No. You fucking Imagipuck. You did not do this in the first 2 games. Why did you do it in the 3rd game? Don't you think most people will play these games because they are fans of the first 2 games? Like they already know what to do? What's happening here? Maybe they're explaining something important and I'm skipping it. Like, I don't give a shit, come on. How complex can it be? I can figure it out. If I can't figure it out by myself without reading any tutorials, I'm done. Let me play the fucking game, please. Training area, yeah, don't show me the map. Great map. Let me start. Defeat all. Alright. Let's go. The order of actions is determined by the action order on the upper screen. Yeah, I saw in the previous 2 games. Oh, there's a look like that. There's like Grandia, you know. That's cool. $33. I thought I was gonna one-shot everybody, you know. Interesting turn order. I mean, there's barely anything to it, you know. Now that guy will attack twice because he's, of course. The interface is a bit different, you know. I mean, most things are still very similar to the previous 2 games, but... Nobody counterattacks in these games, apparently. A certain amount of DP has accumulated. It is now possible to act using DP. Can use it when performing skills or using items. The effects of actions when using DP will increase. Okay... I don't see the difference between using EP and DP and a regular action. Like, what's the difference? I thought I was gonna get to act twice or something. How hurt am I? 43 HP, huh? Okay, 2 down, 1 more to go. This DP stuff, man. How do you use the element victory setting save? You can save in the middle of a battle, huh? What is FD? No, let's use a skill. Oh! So DP is like in Soul Trigger. Okay. The more diamond points, like, it doesn't look like diamonds, maybe they aren't diamonds, but you know, those points. The more you use them, the more damage you use. Okay, so that, okay. It's like Soul Trigger. You see, I didn't need a long ass tutorial that I skipped intelligently. For that, the bonus items are lapis. They change depending on the most active character. The lapis you can get will also change depending on the progress of the victory. Okay, lapis should be equipped on a character to be effective. So you equip them, right? Like in the first 2 games. So that's cool. You get it now? Yeah, you're some badass motherfucker, Levi. We get it. Can you speed up the emulator to skip the boring parts? I don't know why the fast forward option doesn't work here with this emulator. I can use it for all other emulators, but for Melon DS, for the Nintendo DS games, I can't for some reason. If I click on it, this happens, you know. Oh, wait a second. Now it's working. Anyway, so the dialogue has a skip part anyway, so that's okay. It's not like you need the fast forward option on the emulator. You can just, like, look there. It says skip. That's what I did with the tutorials now. Yeah, you fought well. No, they did not fought well. They didn't fight well. Erick.
はい、任せてください。
さて総門のラピスか。
それで
ここはマギの騎士を目指す者たちの神聖なる鍛錬の場だ。
Yeah, Levi here is already a Magi
そ
Knight.
こを土足で踏みにじればどうなる。
オタクはもういいだろ。次はお前の番だ。
調子に乗るな。ラピスに宿りし炎の瞳よ。我が目となりて。
This is such a cliche. Yeah, he's already a Magi Knight. I was expecting this. I knew it was gonna happen. He also transforms as a Power Ranger. Remember Felicia? From like 20 minutes ago? What happened to that girl?
クレン先輩。
マギの騎士の真の力。
Alright, yeah, kick my ass. Yeah, explain what OW means. Move, jump, experience, those are self-explanatory, yeah. What's OW? A0 is the character's ability to act. What? Higher the L, the earlier the... Oh, it's basically the speed. Okay, so everything else I know. Thanks. Yeah, I know what the rest means, thanks. Let's talk about Lapis Arts. Any character can equip up to 3 Lapis Arts. Only 3, huh? By equipping Lapis Arts, you can gain a variety of effects. Okay. So this battle system is gonna be deeper than the first 2 games. Characters and weapons have elements. There are 7 types: fire, water, nature, wind, light, darkness, and silver. That's weird. Huh. It's also possible to have no element. Each of the 6 elements, except for silver and none, have their opposing and dispelling elements as shown in the diagram. So, fire is strong against water. No. What? Water and fire cancel each other? Wait a second, what? This is fucking what? Do you understand this diagram? Water is strong against light, and light is strong against nature? Or is it the other way around? Like, what the fuck, man? This is... I'll figure it out. Okay, elemental strengths and weaknesses. You obtain Lapis in the last battle. You can set it on your character from the equipment menu. I didn't do this in the previous games. And I got DP plus 5. That's the only one that I got. Okay, so this is an unwinnable battle. I'm 100% sure. Kick my ass now. He sucks. 74. $93. Great. We didn't see these status effects. Oh, select your growth. Balance or unique? Wow, what? I'm gonna go with unique this time. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I've never seen that before in a JRPG. Huh. Have you guys seen that before in a JRPG? And you don't recover your health like in the first two games. You level up, you recover your health. You don't do that anymore here. Interesting. You don't stand a chance, loser. But now the game is gonna act like as if I lost. Typical. Look, see it happen.
君たち何をしているの？バレル教官？一騎打ちの死闘は禁じられているはずよ。
申し訳ございません。
グレン、我々は何と戦っているの？
フェリシアです。
Oh, Felicia is our... Oh, that's the name of the organization?
レフィ、君はなぜここに来たの？
So Felicia isn't somebody's name, is the type, it's a creature? The organization, okay.
ならばそのマギの力は人に向けてはならない。わかるわね。答えなさい、レフィ。
Ooh. Yes, ma'am.
相変わらず人に謝ることを知らないようだな。
お前こそ何がマギの真の力だ。
何せ俺は生徒たちのリーダーだから。
ちょっと待って。
相変わらずって。
ま、そういうことだ。
Ah, they know each other and they're orphans.
バレリ先生に鍛えられた。
Zoltan told me people actually do speak like that in Japan.
すまない。レフィが来ると聞いて、いつになく熱くなっていたようだ。
いつになくじゃなくて。
I want to go to Japan just to see somebody say that. And I'm gonna film that person and use it for the video. In fact, I'm gonna go to Japan and I'm gonna make several shots of different people saying That's gonna be funny. Am I ready to fight? You're good enough, but for a Magi, the transformation is just the beginning. From now on, you have to acquire knowledge and skills as a knight. That's the purpose of this academy. Welcome to Urgard. Urgard. Okay. I still can't believe Lily's death. That was kind of impactful, you know? You're not an orphan. You're not... Yes, ma'am! What are those symbols next to your username? Wes. 6 stars, huh? You will join the Anti-Felicia Special Forces Magus. So far, this game seems to be completely unrelated to the previous two. For now. So when can I save the game? I want to get 7. It took me years to get promoted to 4. Ah, she just wants to lead. Yes, ma'am. Do you get off when I say that, Eruru? Yeah, give me more yakisoba pan. Yeah, let's go to the cafeteria. Can I save the game? No more time. Oh my god. You eat as much as ever. This is the first time I've seen a person who eats so much. I'm shocked. I can't help it. That's so like you. Well, I will go to the training ground and practice. What about you? I come to think of it. Do you know where your room is? No, Instructor Valerie didn't tell me about it. When I will guide you. Guide me, baby. Yeah, guide me to my room, baby. Together, both of us alone. Something interesting should happen. Here's your room. So it's here. You will be neighbors with Glenn Senpai, whose room is next to yours. Betsy nor Gran. Regards, dormitory are well known for the fluffiness. That reminds me, I need new pillows. But they're so fucking expensive. I mean, not really, but I'm just too frugal for certain things. What will you do after this? I guess I'll just look around the academy. There are still places I don't know. Glenn, yeah, because you met Glenn for the first time in a while today, right? Blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here, girl. If you're not staying... Okay. Just fuck off. Let me save the fucking game. Oh, now they're explaining to me how to talk, and then some free time, like in Stella Glow. Okay, I know that. You bond with your characters. There's bonding scenes. And then you go to bed, you rest, and the day advances. Great. Where are you going? Go inside of your room. Oh, wow, you can move. You can do this in the first 2 games. Oh, that's cool. So it is going to be some kind of high school simulator. Maybe this is the precursor of Trails of Cold Steel, huh? Wow, this is interesting. We and Sister Ashley take great care of this flower bed. Is she gonna join my party? She looks cute, sexy, and badass. I will never forgive you if you hurt these flowers! Can I save the game? Thank you very much. That was Luminous Arc 3. It looks very interesting, but I am going to play the second one first, and maybe then I'll get into this one. That's the Luminous Arc Trilogy on the Nintendo DS, guys. Thanks for watching.